We're hearing new information from Dominic Strauss-Kahn's attorneys.
Well, not only that, but also from the lawyer that represents his lead accuser. He wants the district attorney to get off the case and appoint a special prosecutor. The maid's attorney wants this to happen, but the district attorney says it's not. The Manhattan DA is leading the investigation, and he says that's not going to change. In a letter to the DA, the maid's lawyer accuses the DA of being unfair, not being impartial, and charges him with leaking damaging and false information about his client to the media. The DA's office even issued a statement defending its investigation, adding, quote, any suggestion that this office should be recused is wholly without merit. Meantime, the maid's attorney is pressing ahead with a lawsuit, accusing the New York Post with libel for quoting unnamed sources who call the maid a prostitute. The Post says it stands by its story, but the maid's lawyer calls all this a malicious lie.
It is not just about her, but it's about any woman who is raped or sexually assaulted and they come forward. They should not be called a prostitute. And so the victim in this case is standing up for her rights and standing up for her dignity.
Now, yesterday, the DA and defense attorneys huddled over what may happen with the case. Many experts say it's falling apart thanks to serious credibility issues with the maid. She's admitted lies about her past, for example. DSK attorneys called the meeting constructive. They also tell CNN that Strauss-Kahn will not accept any kind of plea bargain if offered, and that he will not plead guilty to anything. So it's not over yet.
So one of the things also is the jailhouse phone call. That was apparently what began to unravel the investigator's case, when it appeared that this woman was saying, I'm fine. The accuser was saying maybe there's money to be made, allegedly.
That's right. That's a key element to what the problems have been here. However, the attorneys are saying that they have problems with the translation. That was not done in English. The jailhouse call was in a dialect from her native Guinea, and they said, we want to be able to listen to that, and so far the district attorney has not allowed them to hear it. They said they're not ready with the full transcript yet, translation. The defense lawyers or rather the attorney representing the maid says it's not fair. We should get a crack at hearing exactly what this says before the DA makes any final determination about what to do. All we know at this point is that so far that the next hearing is scheduled for July 18th, but who knows whether the prosecutors have agreed to meet again with the DSK lawyers, because neither side is saying.
And they could also decide to drop the case in the meantime.
In the meantime, they certainly could.
You know, July 13th, I think, is an important date, because that's when you get to file your papers if you're running for president in France. And there was some speculation when this started to break that it would fall apart so quickly that he might be able to do that.
But a lot of people are saying it's too late regardless. Yeah. It's just not going to happen. Right.